Blink? Oh, you're so back! Hey, yo, we back! And we so lit in this month. Oh, man, say like, but today we back with another week of the WSJ reactions. You dig what I'm saying? This week we got the whole lineup. We got the Centuria, we got the Sakamoto days, we got the Ichi, the Wichi, and we got the Kagurabachi. You dig what I'm saying? I'm so excited for all of these because the last couple weeks, these chapters have just been like the moment where they are in the story, like the arc they're in, it's like it's really heating up, man. Some places are dying down, some places are heating up, but we're just in a really prime parts in a lot of these stories. Really, all of them. Centuria, Sakamoto days is, you know, is kicking. It's kicking up. It's kicking up. Ichi the Witch is fire. Kagurabachi, we all know. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah. Don't bring up the Super Bowl. You know, that was just a fluke. I think the real Super Bowl is We're not talking about that shit, bro. All right, let's get straight into the reactions, man. Centuria. Last time we left up on Centuria, you dig what I'm saying? We got the story of Lord Arcos flooding, destroying that city, that town. You dig what I'm saying? Of Zira and then her is it Zira and Arcos is really the story. So let's see where it takes off from there. Centuria. Things have calmed after their daring escape. Chapter 83, Web of Convoluted Intentions. TT, you're well enough to move around now? Your recovery must be going well. Yes, madam. Thank you. We're grateful to you and Centuria. You helped us even though we were strangers. Well, it was Lucas's request. Ooh. Seeing as he's the Supreme Lord's son, I could hardly say no. Oh, he just dropped the Lord. They didn't know that. I could hardly say no. What? Huh? Excuse me? This guy? What? You never told him? There was never really a good time. Does that make you a prince? I don't have any claim to the throne. My mother was a concubine. Huh? Hold on. What is this? Does that mean Luca is my... From now on, you can call me Big Bro, alright? As if. That's never gonna happen. This is the worst. I knew something was off. You knew all that stuff about the palace, and you're a gifted one. Speaking of, how come you have two gifts, huh? What a horse. What? A horse? Wasn't it a spear or something? Oh yeah, that horse-looking thing. The spear and the horse are the same gift. It's complicated. Can we talk about this later? Now then, let's talk about what comes next. So much has happened, I almost forgot. We were planning to take refuge in the western country. You'll help us get there, right? There was a secret route from here into Ramir, but it's impassable now. What? Information that the Child of Prophecy is under my protection has leaked to the west. They've sealed off the patches themselves. A leak? A Ramir spy must have infiltrated the borderlands. It's not uncommon. Every country has its spies. I have my own spies and Ramir keeping me informed. Ramir appears to be planning their own large-scale operation to take the Child of Prophecy. The one destined to slay the Supreme Lord. Of course, they would wish to control her. Oof. And the thing is, bro, with Centuria, they're really hyping up the Child of Prophecy. They're really hyping up Diana. They're really hyping up that beast inside of Diana. I cannot wait until that's unveiled, unleashed. Cause yeah, the way they're hyping this up since chapter 1. Come on, man. They're bound to send their mightiest forces against us, including their strongest gifted one. Ooh. That one is my sworn enemy. I relish the opportunity to be rid of them. For now, you'll remain in my care. You old hag, you plan to lure that rival of yours using Diana as bait, don't you? Understood. Luca and I have something to discuss with Margrave. You guys should head back. Let's speak in another room. What? A secret meeting? Leave it to your big bro, okay? Gross. Whatever. Now we can ask Centuria all about Lucas. Huh? Hey, don't say anything weird. Sheesh. Come along, you two. Keep your guard up, Jay. Think about it. Something's off. If Ramir really wants to get their hands on Diana, why would they cut off the only way there? It'd be far easier to secure the child of prophecy if they allowed her to flee there freely. It's more likely Lalawag cut off the passage herself. It'd be a disaster if Rumir got a hold of Diana. Or maybe there are forces at play that forced the Margrave to cut off the child of prophecy's only escape route. You can imagine who that might be, right? Elstree? Is the spy working for her? Maybe. I could be overthinking it. Did she make Lalawag aware that the information had leaked so she would block the passage to Ramir? We have no choice but to stay here. Right, we can't go to Ramir now that we know they're after Diana too. So, what are we discussing? Atoria only has 3 years left to live. Ooh, shit. I want to find a gifted one who can extend her life within those 3 years. Oh, you feel that indebted to her? More than I can ever repay. Lucas and I feel the same. We've long searched for someone who could save her, and I've already found someone. Oh? Years ago, actually. Is there some kind of problem then? Don't say it's the Supreme Lord. No. Supposedly, His Majesty's gift can't heal her. Atoria's gift, lifespan, converts into healing energy. The more life-threatening the injury, the more lifespan is used healing. Consumes her lifespan as energy from her body, which serves as a vessel to heal others. We need to pour new energy into the nearly empty vessel. Apparently, His Majesty's gift doesn't work that way. Then who can heal Atoria? The Irish Stratums 4th Street, Sildrick, the Raging Flame. Damn. And that's not gonna be easier because it's the Item Stratums 4th seat, bro. Oh, he's the place's most powerful healer. The palace's most powerful healer. Oh my gosh. That's in the chapter. Yep. And the thing is, how the hell are they gonna try to get that guy on their side? I have no clue, honestly. It's gonna take I think it's gonna have to take her to do some convincing, bro. Unless they just fight him, unless they have to beat the brakes off him and like make him submit. But I don't think he just doesn't look like the guy that's gonna submit. Nah. So I guess right now the plan is to try to find someone to heal Atoria, and as well as we got to protect Diana, and as well as there's leaks and spies with us, and then that we have as well. little developing setup chapter. It was smooth. You know what I'm saying? At least they all know that Luca was the son, the Supreme Lord's son. That's a big reveal for them, for sure. Well, Julian wasn't really that surprised. Julian wasn't really that surprised. He just looked. But yeah, cool little chapter. We'll see. Do we think Atoria's gonna get healed? I don't know, bro. That's asking a lot. That's honestly asking a lot. They're gonna have to jump through fucking hoops and hurdles, bro. I mean, I hope she does, but at the same time, that's like, again, there's a reason why. There's a big reason why. They found the guy who could heal her years ago, but she has not been healed yet. So, yeah. Damn. All right. Sakamoto days. Last time we left off on Sakamoto days. Unfortunately, Nagumo came out with a dub. If you're a new subscriber or a new follower of my reads, I am a long-time Nagumo hater, big-time Gaku fan. You know, connect the dots there. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn. Well. And the fact that, damn. Anyways, like I've been saying, Gaku's gonna come back sooner or later. I've been saying this every fucking week. He's gonna happen. He's gonna come back sooner or later. Suzuki, Suzuki, Suzuki. We need backstories. Suzuki, oh come on, did you forget? Suzuki, you got other characters, you know, to expand on. Suzuki, you know how to write, like, you know, simple bases, plot lines in a manga, like, you know, like the backstories of your characters, you know, like not making them empty vessels of characters. Like, let's not make them just cool looking, let's make them substance. Let's have some substance with them. Sakamoto days, day 248, alike. Yo, isn't that dude Nagamo? Ain't there a bounty on his head? What's he doing here? He's really messed up. Bro, he looks dead. Get him. Let's calmly did it. No way he just fried him like that, bro. Huh? I guess I passed out. Damn, what happened here? Who just saved his life? Nah, it couldn't be. Wait, who just saved his life? Was it Shishiba on a flyby? Who just did that? Nah, it couldn't be. No, but because it just panned over here that she was too busy fighting Tenku. I mean, not Tenku, Gozu. So who just saved Nagamo's fucking life? Ta-ding! I need to think, who would do this? And cut off the head so clean and smoothly. I don't know, bro. Because Nagamo don't really have that many people that's cool with him other than like Sakamoto. And he's occupied. And he say, nah, it couldn't be. Who the hell did he think it was? Ryan? But Ryan is dead. I don't know, bro. Doom. Doom. Ha! What's so funny? You're so fired up. What? We already took over the JA and the government. What's the point of going wild now? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to take back the JA or restore order to Japan or any high-minded bull like that. Then why put your life on the line? When someone attacks me, I fight back. Ain't that enough? Hey, Fairs. Quit acting cool. I see right through you. You and I are kind of alike. Huh? Oh, really? How so? You're not the type who gets fired up on your own behalf. What? Seriously? You think I became an assassin to help people or make the world a better place? Ha! Beats me. You're an idiot. Die. No, you die. Whoa. Let's be real here. A hammer versus a guy that's conducting electricity. Gozu should put pause on this man. Why is Alchemor people scaled so low? No, genuinely, why are they just punching bags of the manga? What? Dude, that was fast. Ooh, that was tough, I'm not gonna lie. He took out the nail, put it up, hit it. What's the matter? That's all you got? Son of a... Electricity ain't free, is it? Don't you need to recharge soon? Ooh, crackle, crackle. Ooh, I'll kill your energy efficient style. So the bastard noticed. Ding! Oh shit! Now it's gonna be a 2v1 Osuragi. Yep, nice timing as always. Good shit. Good. I like this Osuragi panel stuff. You finish your part, it got taken over. By who? A teddy bear. A bear? They're in Tokyo now. Oh! Crackle, crackle. The whole city's overflowing with electricity. I'm already charged up. Oh, You think you're real slick, huh? Stealing energy like a pathetic parasite. Dun, dun. Woo! Now that right here is a tough. I like this double page a lot. I like this a lot, and it's to be continued. Yeah, I like how right here it went from getting fired up. You dig what I'm saying? Collecting all the electricity. You think it's gonna go the whole city overflowing with electricity? I'm getting charged up. Or you think you're real slick on energy like pathetic parasite? Ooh, the three-way fucking pedal. Shishiba locks in. Gozu locks in. Osaragi locks in. Tough. And now with Suzuki's writing, it's like I really don't want Gozu to get pounded here, bro. Yeah, it's a 2v1, but this whole time, this Akamaru has been getting thrashed on. It's not nice. That's not nice, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. Gosh. But again, who was coming back though? Who was Teddy Bear? I gotta think. It's not because my dumbass, when they said Teddy Bear and going to the city and whatever, if you read Soul Eater, for some reason my mind instantly went to Soul Eater and then the Teddy Bear character, and then he had to go on his own little secret little missions and shit. But this is not Soul Eater, bro. So who are we talking about? Am I having a big brain fart of a Teddy Bear character? The last time I remember a Teddy Bear character, no, that wasn't even Teddy Bear. That nigga shit was in a bunny suit. So who the hell cut off these people's heads for Nagumo? Save Nagumo's life. Like, why would you do that? Who would just save Nagumo's life? Why would you do that? First of all, why? Like, why? And then we go back over here, and Usagi says it's been taken over by a teddy bear. A bear? They're in Tokyo now? This is interesting. Darren's been a while since Sakamoto days had me think a little bit. Damn, okay. I guess we'll find out next week. Okay. Or maybe by 250. 250 might be a big chapter because it's chapter 250 type. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Ichi Doichi. Last time on Ichi the Witch, we left off with the whole Chronos, rewinding, putting back time, getting back Ichi time to get up and arise. You dig what I'm saying? And Ichi came back and arise. Uroro came up a little bit, but Ichi fought back. You dig what I'm saying? Inazuried and saving Chronos' baby mama. Saving Chronos' baby mama. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it. Ichi the Witch, 70th month. One last dream. Doom. He woke up. He's back. Ichi. Tough. Doom. Block. I know exactly how to move. My body remembers. The feeling of Uroro controlling me for those 5 minutes. It lingers like a thin film just under my skin. How to move. How to make my magical energy flow through my body like blood. Oh my gosh. I love this panel right here. Wow, that's tough. I like this whole page actually. There's nothing like the scent of seared flesh. Let me fry them more and more. I will, as long as you keep blocking them. You got it. With my 4 legs and 5 tails, I have 9 limbs. That's 1 more than the octopus. Good point. Very clever. Wow, you're nowhere near the same league as King Uroro, but the way you use me doesn't feel half as bad, Ichi the Witch. So this is what it feels like. This nigga is in flow state. What the He's in flow state. to have attained magic. Tough. Dude, wow. But I still can't land a decisive blow. Their strikes are too fast, too hard. All I can do is just deflect them. I can't keep up the focus I needed much more longer. I can't keep up the focus needed for much longer. My body won't hold up. Now what? Which do I use? Ichi! That one! The one you want to use the least! Huh? Goku! Take me and Mini too! Gokuraku! I'm sorry. The one magic I want to use the least. Oh! I know exactly who it is. I know exactly who it is. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh. I'm like, this is not the I guess this is Kizachi's brothers. Oh, this is the contrast in page turns is crazy. Oh. Oh. In a blink, Pooh found himself in a warm, comforting space. In a blink? Just like that? It was pleasant, peaceful, cozy. All their brothers were there, and everyone was being best friends. Ah, what joy. Oh my gosh. Nah, Ichi having this power at his disposal is actually insane. Sorrow, sorrow, sorrow. Damn. Basically, taming a magic means the witch can pull the full potential out of the magic. The full potential. Oof. Power, properties, even different forms and styles. The witch can manipulate the magic any way they want. Tell me, how do I tame you? Oh, let's get straight to it. Look at him locked up, chained to the pole. You jerk. This isn't anything you treat. You jerk. This isn't anything like how you treat Azuri. Is this the attitude of someone begging for a magic for help? Jerk. I humbly beg your pardon, master. To be honest, I don't want to use you. You caused both Gokuraku and Kagami too much pain. But if taming you gives me control over any threat you might pose, then it's my duty as your master to learn how. There should be a way I can make use of you. Bakjam. Bakjam is the joyous sorrow magic's true name. They're a magic that draws negative emotions like sorrow and pain out of a target. What that negative energy is used for is entirely up to the caster. I return to you the pain of watching your brothers die. Oh my gosh. This will be your death. All the same, but given the choice, I will not make you suffer. This won't be a nightmare. Instead, may you pass in the thrall of one last dream. Damn. Bakjam backdraft. Damn, Ichi. Ichi's morals never waver, bro. Is there gonna be a moment in the manga where we see Ichi like go wild animal, like, you dig what I'm saying, where he's throwing his morals away? I don't know. Because obviously right now I'm not like, Ichi's a good guy. We all know Ichi's a good fucking guy. But is there gonna be a point where he's pushed to the brink where it's like, when the death for death gets serious? When that death for death gets serious. You dig what I'm saying? Oh my, oh, this panel is tough. He looks so tired. Like he didn't even want to use it. He also looks like, damn, I just took it out. Like, damn, bro. Good shit, Ichi. I like this page. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is he withering away? Fuck. Damn. We knew that was gonna happen, but it still hurts, bro. Damn, Chrono, bro. Chrono Weaver, bro. Damn. This was a good chapter. Holy shit! Wow. And I like how this is really what it shows, that what that power can do, bro. That's scary. That is so scary. Like, I was like, well, I want to use the least. I'm seeing this, like I said earlier with the contrast, like, oh, boop. It's like, what the hell? In a blink. Pooh found himself in a warm, comforting space. That's so scary. Sucked it out, the sorrow, and fucking just blasted it down. Oh my gosh. But I also like Ichi's route with it. He didn't make him suffer. He said one last dream. Oh wow. But I do think there's gonna be a moment in the manga where Ichi's like morals are really, really tested for real. I do think so. For sure. Damn, I like even the details of the little particles in his hair too. That's so tough. Tough. Great chapter. Damn, Chrono, we're gonna find out next chapter if he's gonna die. He's gonna die. That's he's gonna die. Or we could obtain him. He would let us obtain him. Wouldn't that be wait? And if you bag it, if Ichi obtains him, at least Mira would know. I believe that's her name, right? The baby mama would know, like, he's still alive, at least in Ichi's heart, and with a good host, you know, a good master. So that could honestly be a possibility. That's what I'm betting on. That's what I'm betting on, is that this is a time where Chrono can let himself be obtained. You dig what I'm saying? Bro, this is like fucking collecting Pokemon. Holy shit. Ichi out here collecting Pokemon, bro. That's tough. But also, this magic power is really strong. That's like OP. Ichi having that is like OP, bro. Then again, we'll see. We'll see. All right, Kagurabachi. Oh my god, 4 days. Oh, okay, wait. Ooh, slow down. Oh, okay. Last week we left off on a doozy. A doozy. You dig what I'm saying? So, my predictions. Things are obviously dying down since that day. So my predictions for this chapter will be: 1, we need a training arc, and we need a forging arc. You dig what I'm saying? The only other person we know that forges swords, at least, yeah, was Kunishige, and then the person he taught, Chihiro. You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna need a Chihiro forging arc, or like him forging swords, because shit is broken. Things need to get done. There's a lot of laundry that needs to get done. There's a lot of chores need to get done before we go back and face off with Soka. You dig what I'm saying? And again, this like all the time where it's like he's coming, whatchamacallit, he's just getting started. The story is again just getting started again, I feel like. So, and again with this right here saying 4 days later, I feel like, yeah, things have died. This is gonna might be one of the more chiller chapters we've had in a minute. You dig what I'm saying? And might be transitioning into what's next. Pretty much starting the story for real. You know, like that's, you know, yeah, the story been started, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so yeah, my predictions are forging, forging and training arc. Forging and training arc. You dig what I'm saying? Obviously not right now, but at least maybe initiating it or leading into it or something. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's what's just needed. We need, yeah. 4 days later, and obviously the debrief about all this happening, I want to hear what they all got to say about that too. That is gonna be great to hear. Great dialogue to hear. Like, y'all, what the hell was that? Like, okay. No chapter title either. 4 days later. Okay. Since then, oh shit. since then, returned the hero, Swordmaster after 18 years of silence. Soka confirmed not dead. Regime has been false. Declaration of war for, oh my gosh. Has issued a declaration of war. Will we no longer live in fear of evil? What does the future hold for Japan? And look at him in the sky, and everyone's just looking up at him. Chapter 112, Future. So what is like the future of Kagurabachi, bro? Of the Kagurabachi world right now, bro? It's in a lot of niggas' hands. And them two main niggas I'm thinking about, Chihiro and Sogas. We got woo! The Swordmaster. We couldn't get a read on the situation at the Kamunabi HQ, so we only sent a signal out to Chihiro. We didn't get a response, but we couldn't put Iori in danger. So for now, look at her. Obviously, she's not happy about it. You know, let me calm down. No, let me read the room. Let me read the room. You know, Pops just passed away. You know, rest in peace, Pops. Rest in peace, my grandma. She just died to a bazooka. Rest in peace, Samuel. He died to a bazooka. You dig what I'm saying? So, rest in peace, your Pops. He fought well. It's your time to shine, though, Iori. Oh shit! You know, she might surpass her Pops. She dig what I'm not even might. She been in that field training since a youngin. She went out there closing her eyes by herself for no reason, swinging a sword, trying to be blind like her Pops, imitating her since a kid. You know, she was ready for this. It's her time, and I'm here for it. The hell? And I don't understand how people don't like this. Like, people, it seems like anything that happens with being progressive with Iori in the story, no one likes in the community. Obviously there's some that like it, but dude, this is great. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What? Huh? Chihiro, you're okay. Thanks to Mr. Samura and Mrs. Samura. Oh, they didn't know yet? Ooh. Iori doesn't know either. I mean, I think she knows, because she's literally holding the sword. Or at least she has an idea, because she's probably like, why the hell is this sword with me right now? You know, like, come on, let's be real, man. Mr. Samurai, bro, that nigga got split in two, bro. That nigga got fucking split like a Kit Kat. He's dead? I held the key to the battle, that's why. We lost. So Mr. Samurai sacrificed his life to save us all. Isn't there anything we can do? Iori, there is. Wait, did he say there is? No, he couldn't have. There's still a chance. Say more. In the end, Mr. Samurai used dark power, an esoteric realm of the enchanted blades even my father couldn't fathom. A power that sacrifices life, in other words, the enchanted blades' ultimate arcana. Only the Shinichi Magasumi constantly commands that power, but the other enchanted blades always had that potential. Mr. Samurai burned up his own life to use the ultimate arcana and turned to ash. And I died once by Tuminume's power, and I was revived. Shit. If he had simply died, that would be another matter, but Mr. Samurai turned to ash by Tuminume's power. Then by that same power, by using the same dark flame again, then maybe Mr. Samurai could. Interesting. Yeah, I was saying that, but yeah, with the because the whole phoenix metaphor. You dig what I'm saying? If he had simply died, that would be another matter. But Mr. Samurai turned to ash by Tsubimune's power. then by the same power, by using the same dark flame again, then maybe Mr. Samura could. Interesting. I can't be sure. It could just be wishful thinking, but there's gotta be grounds to believe that. Mr. Samura never gave up on his life with you. But it's a life-sacrificing power, right? So what do we need, a life to use it? No. I used a dark power once. Oh my gosh! But at the time, the Enchanted Blade sacrificed his own self to wield that power. When that nigga said, "Man, lock the fuck in! Lock in!" Wow! Wow! He said, "Cloud Gouger." Oh my, lock in. Damn, okay. I love callbacks. I love callbacks. The Enchanted Blades have a sort of conceptual life, I think. So if we sacrifice the Tubumine itself, we could use that dark power again? Well, what are we waiting for? No, it isn't possible right now. It has to be at the brink of death. To use the Tubumine for dark power, first we have to break it. Huh? Hey, well, Joe! Yo, girl, it ain't that easy. Chihiro tried to break it with his own sword, and he only chipped it. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to just, you know? Yuri, I love the effort. I love the effort, girl. I love the effort. Your knee. Let me handle this. Whoa. Bro, seeing Chihiro in like white instead of like his fucking trench coat in black all the time is actually kind of refreshing. Really refreshing, actually. I know how to break an Enchanted Blade. I'll need this, right? It fell to earth with the Tobibune, right? The Swordmaster's goal is to destroy evildoers, but it isn't clear how widely that applies. For now, everyone involved in sealing away the Enchanted Blades and those close to them are in hiding, and you all should lie low. What about you? Mr. Samura left this to me. I'll take this spark and make it bigger. Forge it. Forge it. Do what your papa did. Holy shit. More. Soga. Zing zing. You're cursed too. Curse? What I got from the war was a lesson. Holy shit. And he's so adamant, bro. What happened? What I got from the war was a lesson. And the thing is too, it really bugs him because he keeps bringing it up. It's like it's really haunting him in the back of his head, bro. Samura and Chihiro. The words of Samura and the eyes of Chihiro. Damn. Out in the mountains. Let's say clatter, clatter. Oh, you're so back! We are so back, baby. Back to chapter 1 with it. Back to chapter 1 with it, but instead of Rokuhiro, Kurishige, it's Chihiro by himself. Oh my gosh. Instead of them together, it's just Chihiro by himself. Oh my gosh, bro. This is a great way to conclude this arc. This is a great way to conclude this arc, bro. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is a great way to conclude this arc. Holy shit, what the fuck? Like I said, I love callbacks. Like I said earlier with the Cloud Gouger shit. Oh my gosh, with the rag and with the New York, yeah, come on, Lockwood. Whew. These aren't necessarily the right answer. From here on in, I have to see the world through my own eyes. Damn. True. Their one purpose is to take lives. There's no, oh my God, all these callbacks. Whoa. This actually might really be the end of the arc. Their one purpose is to take lives. There's no way they should be used for the interest of one individual. Oh my gosh. The Shinichi Blade, this sublime masterpiece. Your father created this world. You, like all these different ideals with the blades and this, how should it be used? Oh my gosh, and Chill was you know, face to face with all of these niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Face to face with Sojo, face to face with Hiyuki, face to face with Soya, not Soya. Kakuri's dad. What the fuck is his name? I'm blanking. Kiora. Face to face with goddamn me, the nigga that Soga took over. Goddamn me, not fucking Samurai. Bro, what is this guy's name? I'm blanking. Oh my God, what is he head of the fucking Konami fucking, I mean the Hishaku's leader, what the Hishaku's leader's name? Yura. Face with Yura, you dig what I'm saying? And yeah, Jiro, what is your answer? You've seen everything through your own eyes right now. What do you think? What are you trying to, like, what is your intention with crafting this blade? With forging this blade? What are your eyes seeing? What is your body feeling? What is your, you know, what is the energy that's gonna go into this new blade, bruh? To what end? I'll kill all the evildoers. What kind of blade should I make? Oh my gosh, like I'm up. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, what type of blade you gonna make, baby? Ooh, niggas locking in. New N10. This is tough. New Cloud. What? New Cloud Gouger? New N10? Look at the math. He's locking in, bro. Those eyes again. Clean. I'm serious. Oh shit. Whoa. I'm serious too now. Shit, I'm serious too now. What we serious about, hero? What we serious about, hero? I'm serious. I'm not joking about becoming a swordsman. I want to follow in your footsteps. Ooh, I'll surpass you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, part 1 end. Oh my cinema! This is what you call cinema. This is how you write a shonen. This is Hokazono's masterpiece. Part 1. Story's just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, the story is just getting started. Wow. Kagurabachi Part 1 end. Wow. I knew it was in the arc, but I think it was in the Part 1. That whole 112 chapters was Part 1. And again, just a thought. If there's a Part 1, right? And with Hokazono loving movies, what is famous with movies? You know, the trilogy. The trilogy, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking Kagurabachi is gonna be a 3-part series. Yeah, you know. Hokazono loves the movies. He loves the Western movies. He loves, he loves movies in general. He says it all the time. What's famous in movies? Trilogies. You dig what I'm saying? Another movie lover about well, I don't need to bring him up, but yeah, because we're talking about Kagurabachi. But yeah, yeah. So this might be a 3-part series. Yeah. Cause I mean, part 1 and then part 2, yeah. But part 1, part 2, part 3, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. We're getting 3 parts of Kagurabachi. We're getting over 300 chapters of Kagurabachi, over 400 chapters of Kagurabachi, over 500 chapters of Kagurabachi. Oh my gosh. Part 1, ding, end. That is, and then again, the fluidity of Hokazono's able to, what is it called, like? Storyboarding? Is that what it's called? But yeah, the setup for this is just so fluid. It's just like this whole boom boom. Yeah, we get the gist of what we need to do, yada yada yada. Then we come here to Chihiro walking by himself into the thing. The lesson. That's what I got from the war. The 2 sides. Chihiro putting back on the rag. It's been a while, gang. Mason and Chihiro put on that wagon in a while, long while. Walks in. These aren't just necessarily the right answers. Now he's getting flashbacks of his pops when he was in there, when he was in there forging with him. The lessons his pops was giving him, the words and wisdom his pops was giving him, But now they're in 2 different situations. His pops saw things differently through his eyes and his war and through his life. Now Chihiro has seen things differently through his eyes, So now he has to figure out his own answer for what is going on, and his own answer for making these swords, and his own answer of what type of swords he wants to make, and his own reasons for making these swords. You dig what I'm saying? From here on in, I have to see the world through my own eyes, and throughout chapter 1, bro. He's seen a lot of things with his own eyes, a lot of different things. And on top of that, it all came down to these damn swords. These fucking swords. You know what I'm saying, man? Their one purpose is to take lives. Is that so, Sojo? Is that why? When we were chatting up, back in the day, in that little, was it like when we was having a little dinner, and I said I ain't like sweets, but I'm still eating the sweet things. I'm swallowing things that I don't need to, I'm eating things I don't really like to like. I'm swallowing the pride of me. They're doing things I don't really like to like. I'm still eating the sweets, things like that. And we having a talk, and we still couldn't agree, so we had to duke it out, and I took your life. Bingo, goodbye. See, that's not the purpose. And the thing is too, the one person to take lives. The irony in that is Chihiro took Sojo's life with the sword. It's insane. Next, there is no way they should be used for the interest of one individual. Hiyuki? I see what you mean by that. For the interest of just one individual, for these swords, these swords are a heavy burden, So Ichiro, now you gotta think about that. Boom, he runs into Kiora, crazy nigga. I'm Senuchi, I'm the Senuchi blade, the Senuchi enchanted blade. This sublime masterpiece. Kiora just went wild with the blade, bro. He went wild with the blade. Wild. He just wanted that power. He wanted that, but he couldn't control it. The power overtook him. Boom. Your father created this world. Yura. Talking about the war. To what end? What else did Chihiro see? The demon. And what did the demon say? I'll kill all the evildoers. That nigga is still standing on 10 toes. Never fold. Since the war. You dig what I'm saying? And he's back at it again. Chihiro, now he's seeing it for his own eyes. He's hearing things for his own ears. He's not hearing the propaganda. He's not hearing what other people say. Now he's really living it. Now the juices is flowing. Now he knows what kind of blade should I make? New intent, new cloud culture. Who? I'm serious. I'm not joking about becoming a swordsmith. I want to follow into your footsteps. I'll surpass you. Part 1, end. It's peak. It's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's so peak, bro. And now, I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, like this, like now the story can go in a lot of different directions. A lot of different directions from here on out. And it's also gonna slow down from here on out. Oh my god, the thing is too, I love how I'm on this journey with y'all. Bro, we got to the end of part one of Kagurabachi. Isn't this crazy, dog? Isn't this crazy? We got to the end of part one of Kagurabachi, and I've been with y'all. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is gonna be one of them ones, bro. This gets me so hyped because what do you mean part one end? Like we knew the story was just getting started based off the dialogues of the last couple chapters. But part one, I thought it would have been arc end. But nigga, this is part one end. Nigga, on to the next. Oh, Hokazono was cooking up some shit. And again, there's so much more to just get into depth with these characters, with the world. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be yeah. I don't know about you, but Kagurabachi, I want you. You should have been my Valentine's, Kagurabachi. You know. Actually, reading Kagurabachi on Valentine's Day, that is self-love. That is self-love. That is taking care of yourself. It's not even Valentine's Day. What the hell am I talking about? As I'm doing my little chapter read over, you dig what I'm saying? I was going over the part where, Chihiro's talking about, oh, there could be a chance that Samurai comes back. And I was really thinking, like, do I really like that? Shouldn't he just stay dead? Was on a revive back, right? We already had Uraha get revived or come back. We already had Chihiro come back, but he's a main character. But still, it's still the matter of fact that it has happened in the story of someone getting revived again over and over. You dig what I'm saying? So, in the sense of Samurai coming back, I don't know if I would like that. But then again, he's with Iori within Tobimune. Not literally, but, and he also got turned into ash, so with that ash, like they said, he could come back. But I don't think he should be able to fully come back like full human. Maybe in a way of like overshadowing Iori, like not haunting the story, because he's not gonna be haunting the story, but be there like a presence gone in the story. Like how like Kunishige was like he pretty much haunts the story, but this will be different. But it'll be like watching over Samurai. You dig what I'm saying? Or shit, fuck it. What's that move where he like flies a crow? Turn him to a fucking bird or something, bro. Turn him to a crow. But even then, would I want that? In a way, I don't know. Hokazono would have to write it. Obviously write it well, but I don't know if I would want Samurai back unless it's some type of like, presence. A presence, versus a physical, like him, like physical, like physically, like back like I'm new, buddy. Let's get back in the battle. No, bro. Nah. Keep that nigga dead, bro. We cannot revive him. But I do understand maybe Chihiro is just genuinely he wants to find a way to bring him back. Just because someone wrote this doesn't mean that that's what the author is trying to do. Because obviously in this situation, Chihiro has seen it happen. He has seen Samurai revive people. He has seen with his own eyes, he's like, bro, it's possible. And obviously after the bond that Chihiro has grown with Samurai, especially after literally opening Samurai's eyes, making the blind man see, and then seeing the blind man sacrifice everyone to save everyone else, and after he's helped his daughter, and like this whole thing, obviously Chihiro is like, oh my gosh, we need him. Like, what the hell? I don't want to go out like that. So obviously he's trying to think of a way to bring him back. But just because he's thinking of a way of bringing him back does not mean like it's gonna happen. You dig what I'm saying? But then again, we also can go back to the Suzuku metaphor with the Phoenix and thing. He can still come back, but maybe not in a physical way. I was probably saying like a metaphorical way, just like how the Phoenix the Phoenix metaphor, he can probably come back in a metaphorical way. So yeah. What else? Nah, none really about this page. But yeah, it does really seem like Iori already, she already had an idea about her pops, bro. For sure. Sure, he had an idea. And plus, it's not much time to process because she only knew that nigga again for so little too. It's like, it's a lot to process. Plus, a lot of the things that's happened with all these guys in such little time. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of this day, man. The rest of your week. Let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Let me know what y'all think about what's gonna be happening next in the part 2 of Kagurabachi. Let me know what y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm getting Cloud Gouger. No way. Part 1. This is insane. This is an insane page. And the thing is, too, I know Twitter's gonna go crazy. It's like, this is by this page. I'm gonna see this page all over my fucking feed. I know Twitter's gonna go crazy, bro. Cause this should be like, what do you mean part 1A? What do you and it's gonna get a lot of people onto Kagurabachi as well. They're gonna be like, wait, what? Yeah. I do believe that too. Twitter's gonna go crazy. Like the readers of Kagurabachi are gonna be like, oh, what do you mean part 1A? What do you mean part 1? Like the people that, cause I felt it. I mean, obviously the arc ending, but I think it's gonna be part 1. Yeah. So gonna be a lot of people going like, oh my god, what do you mean part 1 ended? Like, holy shit, part 1? That's like, there's gonna be reactions like that for sure. And there's gonna be people that be like, part 1, Kagurabachi, shit, let me hop on, you know? And like, this page right here looks in like, oh my gosh. Wow. And now this makes me think as well, how is he gonna end part 2? Because what callback is he gonna use for part 2? Damn, bro. And this warrants a reread. Like, this could go, now niggas could, I could just go back. I haven't really sat down and reread Kagurabachi. So now this is like a perfect stopping point, you know? Like, yeah, let's read part 1 of Kagurabachi. That's tough. Damn. I love y'all so much, man. And, peace.